What is up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie's Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. This is part 2, y'all. Okay, sorry, I had to cut off part 1 because I had a phone call. But what I was getting, Scorpio, now you could be putting a what I was getting when I had ended the call. Uh, what I was getting, Scorpio, some of y'all are being brought into somebody's life. Okay, with this death card, because you are the death card. You are death and rebirth. Somebody needed to go through some sort of transformation in their life. Okay, so again, this may not have anything to do with you. Okay, this could be outside of you, but you came into this person's life as a friend, as a colleague, as an acquaintance, something like that. You were brought into this person's life to show them that it was time to transform, or that it was time to go through this spiritual awakening, or it was time to purge or cleanse something out of their energy. That could just be your part in this person's life. Maybe y'all aren't meant to be together. Say y'all was supposed to be in a relationship. Y'all might not have meant to be in a relationship and last forever and ever. You were just meant to be in this person's life temporarily to show them that, hey, something needs to change. Okay. And this could be within them, like, hey, you need to take yourself more seriously, or you need to love on yourself more, or focus more on your health, your stability, nurture on yourself, love on yourself, or vice versa, something like that. You could be, this could be your energy. You may not be the one going through this. For some of y'all dealing with somebody that just kind of reminisces on the past, or reminisces about what coulda, shoulda, woulda been, and you came in this person's life to show them, hey, there's a new way of life to live after that. I'm hearing that Cher song. What is it? Do you believe in life after love or something? Let's see. I can't remember. It's an older song, but a beautiful song. How them lyrics go? Let me see. Let me get the lyrics. Hold on. Oh, her beautiful self. She was so gorgeous, y'all. She was so gorgeous. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it, but after all is said and done, you're going to be the lonely one. Do you believe in life after love? Yes. Do you believe in life after love? Lord, have mercy. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you. Well, I can't do that. And there's no turning back. Oh, okay. Anyway, if y'all hadn't heard the song, it's a dope ass. I think it's a dope song. But anyway, so yeah, some of y'all went through some sort of heartbreak or something like that, and you or this person has, and like you're coming into this person's life and you're showing them like, hey, yo, there's actually life after marriage or divorce, or having a kid, or becoming a parent, or graduating, or after, I don't know, somebody could have went through something drastic like lost a limb, or went through something, medical situation, something like that. And it's like, yo, like, you can still live after this. Like, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to sit around and just, wait on yourself to croak over. There's life out here. So somebody could have had to go through an ego death, and they're realizing, like, maybe somebody's ego got hurt. This could have been yours. You could have went through like a huge ego death, like, dang, like, I lost out on that. That's what I thought life was going to be for me. That's what I thought my life was going to grow into. Maybe I thought all I had to do was accept these dirty offers. Like, I was never going to have fun or be loved or enjoy my life or anything like that. Like, I just had to sit with this. For some of y'all, that could be for you. But or this is, but you could be, I'm hearing metamorphosis. So what, hold on, I need to write this title down because I like this title. I like this title. Let me see. I'll put it on here. We're gonna call it, do you believe in life after love? I love that. I love it. So it's like being born again, being reborn again. Metamorphosis. Let me see what that means. Okay. Forgive my back fat, y'all. Sorry. Let's see. Let me see, what is... Okay, metamorphosis is in an insect or amphibian, the process of transformation from an immature form to an adult form in 2 or more distinct stages. So, oh my God, this is gonna be a fucking powerful reading. Hold on, bitch. Okay. I might scrap part 1 and just start off here because it's deeper. I knew it was deeper than that. I could feel it, but I think I still upload part 1, but y'all are going through a change of the form of nature of a thing or person into a completely different one by natural or supernatural means. So some of y'all, by the time y'all step back out into the world, y'all are going to be completely different. Like y'all, people, a lot of people aren't even going to recognize you, whether this is like a glow up in regards to like your body or like a glow up in regards to your entire self, inside and out. Like, holy shit. Hold up. Like glowing. Okay, you got the Empress twice. Just glowing. Some of y'all are you're going through like a huge metamorphosis in regards to your finances, your stability, your, you know, some of y'all, you're going from being in a relationship to being single and being this Empress type of person. You know what I'm saying? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse is reckless spending, shady investments, right? Like maybe you didn't invest in the right things. And this doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could just be your time, your energy, your effort. Like maybe you were investing in dirty offers, like people that really didn't respect you or didn't really care for you or didn't want to see you be great or do the best that you could in life, you know, to actually expand and grow and become this beautiful butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And that's changing, Scorpio. That is changing. Holy crap, this is a powerful right now. I love this reading. Whew, I'm not gonna lose my shit. Okay, but it reminds me of a butterfly. The metamorphosis, let's see, what is a simple definition of metamorphosis? Change of physical form. So some of y'all, your body's changing. You could be going through, maybe you're doing like me, you're going to the gym, you're working out, you're changing your body, you're changing your eating habits. So your body is changing, okay? Because you're not eating that fast food. You're drinking more water now. You're eating more fruit. You're eating more veggies. You're taking away the starches and stuff like that. You're not eating all those potatoes and fried potatoes and all the mac and cheese, all that stuff. You're taking that away. Structure, your entire structure, like your body could be changing, but this could be also your foundation. That structure is changing. Maybe you're not indulging in gossip, you know, or slander, or, oh, I'm just going to sleep all day, I'm not going to do anything. No, you're actually getting up, you're getting out there, you're doing something, you're starting a business, you're putting your time, energy, and effort into other things that you can build and grow. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be a house. You could be building a house. For some of y'all, your foundation or your home, your somewhere where you live or you stay is changing, or substance, especially by supernatural means. And like people may not even understand like what's going on. It's like, yo, like how is Scorpio doing this? Like what the, like Scorpio must have some sort of you know, hand of God on them, or like ancestor, or really have like a ranking on them for them to go through this. Like how are they doing that? And then that's why I got this finding money on the ground quick come up. Some of y'all are so lucky. Like you just gonna be walking and you gonna find money or something like that, or this is you stepping into some sort of endeavor or some sort of business opportunity or something like that. And it's like when you step into it, it just changes. You know what I'm saying? Your life just changes. It's completely different. It gives you, I mean, it turns your life into a whole 180. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe other people have done this in business and they're like, oh, I tried that, it didn't work. Like, you know, I tried to start a YouTube channel, it didn't grow, it didn't do anything. And then you start it and baby, you take off. Okay, it could be something like that. It's like you just step into the land of milk and honey. Okay, we have high pain tolerance spiritually and physically. Some of y'all don't even realize like you've had like a lot of spiritual attacks going on in your life. Some of y'all could take on a lot. So say you're going to the gym, people may be shocked at how much you can lift. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh my God, this person's strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? It could be that, or this could be one of those situations where spiritually you can take a lot. You can handle a lot of spiritual attacks and stuff like that. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to maneuver, you know what I'm saying, in the spiritual realm. Okay, that. Then we also have they played in between y'all's or your kids. Some of y'all have children with somebody. Okay, And maybe this person didn't think you would ever be anything or become anything. And now they're sitting back watching you go through this metamorphosis in your life. You know what I'm saying? And they could be trying to use the kids to turn them against you and stuff like that. But you, because you know you're very spiritually tapped in, you know how to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or you know how to see through the manipulation and the gaslighting and the narcissistic type of energies that's going on. You know how to maneuver through that, okay? We also have don't water yourself down for anyone. Yeah, somebody may want you to be like, oh, Scorpio, diet down. You're too much. You're doing too much. Oh my God. That's their personal opinion. Let them sit with that. That's okay. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You do what you need to do. Make the moves that you need to make, Scorpio. And I feel like you're going to do that anyway. Be confident in yourself. You don't have to water yourself down for anybody else to make them feel better. Okay? That's not your job, okay? That's something they need to work on. They need to work on their own confidence, all right? So if you're encouraging people, uplifting people, you doing your thing and you minding your business, what you need to water yourself down for? You not in their garden messing with their flowers or their food. You know what I'm saying? You doing your own thing. So don't water yourself down, Scorpio. Had to read that there because I was getting it. And then here, all of the energy that the people or person took from you is returning. For some of y'all have been stripped of your energy. People have been in your energy, dancing around it, frolicking like it was theirs. And it's not. A lot of y'all have been loving on people, giving to people, sexually being open with people, and they've been siphoning your energy through that. Okay, some people have been stealing your ideas, the things that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've always wanted to travel and go places and stuff like that, right? But there's been somebody in your energy that you've been taking care of, and while you've been taking care of them, they've been able to travel and do what they wanted to, but you couldn't because you've been giving to them. You know what I'm saying? You've been supporting them. Maybe you have been the breadwinner, and maybe you always want to go somewhere, right? And so you're the head of the household, you're taking care of everybody, and then your spouse is out traveling, doing whatever they wanted to, living their best life, and you're at home, taking care of the kids, taking care of the home life. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to take a break, you don't get to have a day off, right? That's about to change. You about to take your power back. And that's what I see with this divine feminine energy. Maybe you haven't been loving on yourself because you've been loving on everybody else. You take care, of this family member, that family member, this and that, and you're pulling that energy back. You're no longer doing that anymore. You're going to be feeling better, glowing, and a burst of energy. Some of y'all are going to get like a whole bunch of energy back. Okay, some of y'all had people, see, I don't want to wish ill will on you anymore. Some of y'all had a lot of people sending you negative energy. They didn't want to see you grow or expand or do anything good for yourself. That's getting the fuck on too. All right, let's say cycles. Let's clarify that. Sorry, y'all, I had to break that down. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So an old cycle coming to an end and a new beginning happening, all because you're choosing to end something or transform or purge or release certain things that no longer suit you, that no longer can come with you on this next phase of life. Okay, some of y'all, this could just be simply cleaning out your house. You getting rid of old junk that you've had stashed up forever. You getting rid of the dust, the cobwebs, all of that stuff, and you're bringing brand new. Some of y'all could be doing renovations, building a home. You could be moving, relocating. Others of you, this is about your body. You're changing what you're putting into your body, and this is why you're feeling better, because you're not eating as bad as you used to. Maybe you're getting up, you're walking for 30 minutes a day, and you all of a sudden you're like, wow, like this actually helps. It gives me a burst of energy. What's cycles for Scorpio? Cycles for Scorpio. Jackass. Some people may feel like you're a jerk for this because you're taking your energy back, but you got to remember, these are people that were giving you dirty offers. These are people that were growing and expanding off of your energy, and you were getting depleted. You were neglecting and abandoning yourself. So a lot of people may look at you like you're a jerk or like you're a jackass, okay, as you step into this new cycle, because you're pulling your energy back. You're no longer assisting them or helping them. True colors. Some of y'all, as you shift into this energy, you're going to see the jackasses for who they are. You're going to be like, wow, I thought that person was cool with me. I thought that person really cared. All this time, they were just okay with me giving to them. They really didn't care about me. Like, that's you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all be careful, because as you step into this energy, secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Because it looks like you're going to start pulling your energy back and putting it into yourself. So when you pull that energy back from your cousin Rhonda, your uncle Tommy, your daddy now, your brother, your sister, those grown kids that can take care of themselves or whatever, that baby father, that baby mother that you've always been running behind trying to help because you want to see them grow and be the best version of themselves. And now you're like, you know what? Instead of me taking that person to work every day, let me take that time and go get my nails done. Or let me take that time and go to the gym. Or let me go take that time and rest a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that extra hour of sleep in. Now you starting to look better, glow. Your eyes are, they not all, you ain't got the dark circles no more and stuff. You're feeling yourself. Or you say, you know what, instead of me running and trying to run this person here, run this person here, let me take that time out, do something to my hair. You know what I'm saying? So you take more time on your hair. People are going to be feeling left out. And you're going to start to see people's true colors, like how they really feel about you. Because you're no longer you're no longer depleting yourself for them. You see what I'm saying? What's cycles for Scorpio? Feeling like, boy, I'm telling you, pop the question. Look, feeling like shit. People are going to start feeling like doo-doo. I'm so for real. Pop the question. People could be coming towards you like, hey, Scorpio, can you do this for me? Or can you help me with this? Or can you help? And you're going like, no. For some of y'all, sex addiction. For some of y'all, this could be literally a person that you have been sexually involved with at one point in time, whether you're doing it now or at this, at some point, and you're no longer giving to this person. And, I mean, they're just going to feel some type of way because you're no longer trying to give to them anymore. They're going to be wanting to have sex with you, do this with you, do that with you, siphon that energy, and you're just not giving it to them anymore. You don't care. You're keeping it to yourself. Okay? Some of y'all are keeping it. What's after that? Rejected. Yeah, some of y'all about to start rejecting people for sex or intimacy as well. Like, you're like, no, I don't want it. It's okay. You can keep it. And then this person, they going to get mad because they're like, well, wait. For some of y'all, this is like even like a relationship. Pop the question. Like, you may choose to reject being sexually involved with somebody because you want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be with this anymore. You're like, you know what? This isn't going anywhere. Nothing's coming up out of this. I don't want to be in this. I might as well be single because this is all I'm getting out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. So, and this person here, they going to feel like doo-doo. Clarify cycles. How is Scorpio showing up in this energy? Spirit. Bitch, I can't make this shit up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. This reading, y'all, self-love, baby. Empress. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, see, because some of y'all know that somebody, I'm selfish. Don't want nobody to be with you, I swear. So somebody's selfish. It's like they don't want to be with you, but they don't want you to be with anybody else, but they don't want to treat you right either. Yeah, Empress, baby. I'm about to love myself. I'm about to focus on me. The Empress. Yes. So some of y'all, the way you're showing up is this Empress energy. You're showing very creative, very loving, very fertile. Some of y'all be careful of pregnancy. Okay. Some of y'all, this is also like a beautiful home. Like some of y'all are choosing to stay at home, focus on your home life, fix your home up and stuff like that. You want your space to be nice. Maybe a lot of people used to come over and run your stuff down. You're like, no, I don't want you over here. No, I don't want you here. I don't want you around me. I don't want nothing. Okay, some of y'all are focusing on that. The Magician. Some of y'all, something going on with like the home, your body, your energy, sensuality. You're coming out very attractive. I mean, beautiful. The Empress is beautiful. The Empress is beautiful. This is somebody who, even after all the bullshit they went through, they continue to grow. It's like, okay, what's another hurdle, baby? Okay, because again, some of y'all are so spiritually strong and physically strong that you push through anything, and you're this magician. You're a manifester. Yeah. Some of y'all socially, like a lot of people could recognize you as this Empress. Like a lot of people could see how beautiful you are. Some of y'all got a King of Swords energy around you though. Now this could also be you. You could be being overly cautious of who you allow in your energy. But I feel like there's a King of Swords in reverse that's around you. This person could be very selfish, devious, very malicious. Okay, this person, when they do something to you, it's premeditated. It's like, oh, I'm a kick Scorpio while they're down, but yet you're still rising. So some of y'all be careful of air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify this energy. We had 19 minutes. I'm gonna have to stop and then break this into three parts. But what's Played out. I told you. Yeah, something, you're tired of something. Something is done. It's over with. You're sick of it. You don't want to deal with it anymore. Waiting. This could have been somebody that wanted you to wait around on them, or wait for them to get ready, wait for them to come near you or come around you or something like that. You're not doing that anymore. What's this energy? I love, respected, admired, idolized, and fan. Yeah, some of y'all getting a lot. Y'all about to start getting a lot of attention. A lot of attention. A lot of people respect you. A lot of people admire you. I don't want to say fan, but like supporters, love, like the love from other people. A lot of people are going to show you a lot of love and a lot of support. And I feel like you show up this way too. Uninterested. Yeah, you about to be uninterested in somebody, baby. Oh my God, I like this read. But look, listen, let's go to part 3 because it's going to take forever for this video to upload. So I will see y'all in part 3. We'll finish clarifying this, as well as we're going to go over to vacation and see what this is about. Because it looked like y'all about to have a little boo thing. Okay, anyway, see y'all in part 3.